Hi guys, Praise be here, how you doing? Okay, what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you a little experiment I was running. I was just trying to practice my robotics for the upcoming Robot Wars type Arena Wars competition that we're going to have. This vehicle would definitely not pass, get through the rules because it's heavily modded, which you're not allowed to do, and it's got about 500 blocks in it and you're only allowed 150. But I just wanted to test out how I could use the sensors to automate weapons and such like. And as you can see, I've got this one which will open a set of doors, spin a set of rockets upright, and then aim at a target and fire. And that works quite well, very well in fact. This particular machine was designed to just take on levels, but a couple of levels in particular, Queens and the Midlands, because there's people running about all over the place and there's all sorts of target-rich environment. That's what I was looking for. So that's what they were designed instead. But I mean, I thought I would just double it up and try it against itself, just to see how it got on, see how destructible it was, and just, try and learn some stuff. Here's the sensors. Right, so the big square is the missiles. That opens the missile doors and fires them. The big green mats are enemy detectors. They detect someone coming up to it, and they tell the turret to pop up and start spinning back and forth. When the turret spins up back and forth, the little thin green bar operates the cannon inside the turret. Cannons, plural, there's two in each. So it sweeps back and forth within its kill zone, and if it sees something, it starts shooting. As simple as that. And then if once all is done, everyone's dead and the kill zones are clear, they will park themselves back into the down position again, which is exactly what I was looking for. You get maximum protection and maximum effect, and you know what's happening and what's not. So there you can see it's all going really well. So I managed to get this round, get it through this level, okay. However, there was another version of it that I tried here, which we'll see in a little minute, which was even more interesting, but it had unpredictable results. Just take another look at this coming in. This is the one. This has got flamethrowers as well, not just cannons and rockets. You can see the flamethrowers are operated by that sensor at the front there, the one that looks like a doormat. Now, if you're mixing fire and live ordnance on your ship, you have to be careful, and I wasn't careful enough. So a couple of times it would just catch fire or explode. Plus, if you notice, the two doors on the rocket launcher are missing. I didn't notice that until the end. What had happened is I accidentally shrunk them back down to normal size. So you have to be careful with things like that when you're doing scaling, if you forget to unclick the scale button. But as you can see, it got on okay, and then it blew itself apart because it hadn't loosed off its rockets yet. It would have been okay if it had, but it hadn't. But it's quite amusing to watch it all flying about in bits all over the place. But yeah, it did. It beat this level quite a few times. Next I took on the Yaks. I thought this would be easy, we'll just have at the Yaks. However, the Yaks, they had another idea. They thought, you ain't even getting past first base, boy. We're just going to kill you up. And that's exactly it. This is as far as I got each time. Bang, away it goes. Again, it's the old live ordnance on board problems. If it had been at the back, I might have survived. Okay, it was specifically designed to take out Midlands. That's what the rockets were aimed at. And it did that first time, no problem. So I've disabled the fire now. It just wasn't working. I need to come back to that one. But I found another way to set fire to things. Actually, I don't know how it got set fire to, but it did it frequently. But it is on, there's no invincibility, so it's still managing to carry on, blithely sort of roll about the place. And it managed to get in there, kill everything, and then get out, so it worked okay. One of the big problems with this system is those kill zone mats. They pick up everything, dead bodies and cannonballs, and they make the turrets pop up. And then of course the turrets themselves will fire at everything. They'll fire at their own cannonballs, they'll fire at debris, they'll fire at dead bodies. So in order to just stop all that happening, you have to sort of meekly make your way back off the battlefield and get the whole thing to settle down. Now you can see here, I've lost a good few bits, but just a learning curve, that's all it was. I'm not sure exactly when Arena Wars will start. The guys are working like crazy on the arena and on the rules especially. The rules are going to be tight. And like I said, we won't be taking any outside entrance for quite a long time, but we will keep you entertained and we'll keep you up to date as to when you can. But that'll be a group decision, and then we'll worry about that later on. But for now, like I said, we're going to do some live fights, and we're going to put some fights most of the fights onto this channel, so you'll get them here and you get plenty of warning. But it'll be easy for you to set, once you've seen us doing it, it should be easy for you to set it up yourself. This is why I asked for the sensors and the automatron, so that we could get machines that would fight each other. To me, that's just like the ultimate for Besiege. Some people go, oh, the mods are ruining the game and blah blah blah. They ain't. They really ain't. I don't do anything with mods that makes the game easier. Everything I do with mods makes it more difficult, more challenging, and more interesting. I think that's my take. And then you ask people who make these really lifelike machines like Sade and stuff, and they spend a long time working on the machines and Lushirai, a long time on them. You know, it doesn't make it easier for anybody. Mods is a personal choice. You either use them or you don't. It's up to you. I like to use them. So there we go. Well, how did we go at Dukes? It did that, even though it wasn't designed for it. And you would think anything can beat Dukes anyway. But don't forget, it's and this is quite good, this one. The other thing was the steering in this was all done by me, because I wanted it not to be fully automated this time. And the steering was an absolute nightmare, because all 4 wheels have a 360-degree capability. That's why you see the flags up on the top, so that I can spin it around more easily. I can see which direction the wheels are pointing in. I was just experimenting with alternate steering. I am going to do the tutorial for the return to centre steering that everyone keeps asking for. I'll do that in the next live video, which will be very soon. My broadband's all sorted now. I've got all fantastic speeds and ping and everything. I've just got it all. So I'm looking forward to getting on and doing some streaming, especially with Besiege. So just as we fade out here, you'll just see there's one little guy left. And you can hear him. Sounds like he's blowing his horn, but I think he's just farting with fear. Because he's got this dirty great big thing bearing down on him. But of course, we could always just let him off, couldn't we? Maybe not. Okay guys, catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.